Let me see. Yeah, so officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solon. I'm your host here tonight. Especially tonight, we're going to talk about pets and humans. Before we start the meeting here live on YouTube, I showed a little bit of a video to the guys here on the main room. So we understood a little bit about the relation between pets and humans, who depends on each other, and etc. So I think it's going to be an interesting and light conversation. Before we start, a few comments, guys. So basically, Talking Talk is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. As you can see, we are live on YouTube, but I'm going to remind you guys, this is not a class, okay? This is just a place where you can practice your English in a real environment. How does it work? I bring a topic. As I told you before, our topic tonight is going to be pets and humans, and we are going to have a few questions related to this topic, all right? Let me see what else. I'm going to ask you two things, guys. So please speak up, all right? Share your opinions, share your point of views, speak in English, and also be respectful, okay? TNT is a safe space where you can practice your English as you were as in a real world. Well, I think I've spoken too much. And now is your turn, guys. I think I'm going to start with you, Johansson. So please say your name, where are you from, what do you do, and for how long have you been here on Talking Talk? Go ahead, please.
Hi guys, my name is Johan. I'm from Sergipe. I'm 28 years old. I have a practice conversation here in talking since I think 20, 22 or 3, I think so. But I think in the last year I have practiced every day. In this year, I think until middle of the this year I have practiced every day, but from July until around the last week, I stopped to enter here because I was doing another things. But yeah, yes, yeah, I work with IT. I like to play guitar. I like to stay with my family, traveling, read books. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, that's nice. Welcome, Johansson. Let's hear from you, my friend Alvaro. Go ahead, man.
Hello, good evening. I'm Álvaro, I'm 31, and I'm from Minas Gerais, a city called Jacos in the countryside. I'm in Talking Talk. I start in February to English, and August I start Spanish, but I follow this platform since 2021. But I need the courage to be here, and for a long time I just watching the immersions because I very shy, and I think it's because this reason. And I work with technology and VoIP company. And I think that's it a little bit today.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Alvaro. Let's hear from you, Lucas. What about you, my friend?
Hi guys. Uh, Good night, good evening. Sorry. And I'm from Salvador, Bahia. I am 31 year old, and I am married. I have a dog, and I have a son. Uh, I work with IT too. I'm a software engineer, and I started in Talking Talk in October of this year because the English is a, a good skill to 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 have in in our jobs of IT area. And generally I use my notebook with headset to talk, but today I am use my smartphone, and I think I want that this is not a problem. I am
No, it's
in
not.
a It's not a problem. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think that we have don't a microphone here in headset. I think that the sound can be not okay. But but that's it.
Okay, no, it's working totally fine. And let's go to the first question. I'm going to start with you, Lucas, because you said you have a dog. So tell me, What is its name? Have you ever had other pets, or it's just one dog? Is it big? Is it small? Would you like to have more? Would you like to have a cat and etc.? Tell me more about your pet.
Okay. When I was a teenager, uh, I remember that I love it to I love it dogs, and I dreamed to have a pit bull terrier. But I lived in an apartment with my girlfriend, so we sh- she liked a Yorkshire Terrier. It's a
Oh, I know this one.
cute dog. It's one. If I don't if I'm not wrong, Yorkshire Terrier it's the cute dog from the Terrier family that it's not uh, a big dog, a strong dog. His name is Luke.
Look,
Uh,
nice.
Luke from Star Wars, Luke Skywalker, and he's 8 years old. Um, in this year, he needs to go to the hospital and extract 18, 18, six teeth in his from his mouth.
He's small. Oh.
And today it's in the half of life because 8 year it's a half of life from animal. And but it's a good dog. It's a territorialism dog. So when my son born in 4 years ago was a, a challenge for us to tell we have a little human in this house, but was very good. I teacher my dog when he was a little dog
A
to
puppy? Yeah.
yeah, puppy, yeah, to make I don't know, xixi cuckoo
His
in the
necessities.
yeah, the necessities in the right place. So
Yes.
I have 2 or 3 books about to teacher dogs, and I learned much. I learned how to teach dogs. I learned some history about dogs, and was
Okay.
very good.
No, that's nice, man. Look, lucky. So we're going to talk more about that. So thank you so much for sharing, Lucas. Let's go with you, Alvaro. Tell me, do you have pets, man? I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Yeah,
Yes,
I
tell
have
me
a
more.
dog. I have a dog since 2015. Yeah, because
Oh, 15.
my brother and my sister-in-law find the Simba, his name. Simba, my sister-in-law that put his name on him. They found an trash. I don't know the lixão.
Trash
Um,
can? Oh,
yeah, it's a lixão, the big area, and they
okay.
adopted. And my in that era, my brother lived here in my house and put it here, and it's a big caramel. It's a caramel, but it's the biggest size, and it's so funny, and it's brave with unknowns, but with us is a very uh, dumb, very jester and silly dog, and it's afraid. It's have fears. Simba have a lot of fears, and if you clap your hands near to him, he jump. He's so afraid, and especially with fireworks. He have I start terrified with fireworks, and we have a lot here in my house, a big lot, and he have we create He,
Great.
yeah, he in my backyard. But when someone blows fireworks, we need to open the gate, and he runs to a bathroom, um, a outside bathroom that we have here, and stay on there for a long time because oh my God, it's so difficult the situation for him, so afraid of fireworks. But he's a good friend, and it's 10 years old, but he is so young. He don't have um gray pelos, gray hair.
Fur. You can say
Yeah,
fur.
yeah, so healthy and don't look that I have 10 years old.
No, interesting, interesting. So now we have Lucky, and Simba. Nice, nice. Let's go with you, Joandison. Tell me, are you the type of person who has a pet? What is it, a cat, a dog, or something else? Tell me.
At my home, there are today 5 dogs.
Five
Uh,
dogs. Tell me more
five
about that,
dogs.
my friend.
Uh, my family like a lot dogs. But for me, all dogs are Toto, and for me, dogs are so good. So my dogs, I don't know if it's mine. I don't know. I like
It's,
to say that
it
it's
belongs to
not
the family.
mine. It's
It
from my
belongs to the
family.
family.
All the
Yeah.
dogs are here. I like dogs, but I sometimes I don't have time to look after, to stay close, to play and whatever. So if I live alone, I think so. I don't know if I will have a dog today, for example, because I don't know my time and whatever. I do a lot of things. I don't know if I will have sufficient space for it, or I will stay open for stay with a dog all day, look after and whatever. Uh, I like a lot, but I don't know after the time at this time, but my family look after and whatever all the dogs that I have here, and all that we have here are mixed breed, something
Breeds,
like
yes.
yeah. Uh, so they are in the street. Some woman put the dog there, and my mom picked it up. My sister, my father, and whatever. So I don't let the dog there, and bring her home to home. So sometimes I play, sometimes I do something, but I like here because we have space, for example, for let the dog do what they want. So it's a good
Okay.
it's a good one. I don't need for example, walking with dog every day and whatever because they have space to for doing what they want here. Just play and whatever. But yeah, but that's it. There are a lot of dogs here, and yeah, I
No,
hope.
but tell me more. What are their names? Because for now we
Ah, are
have
they name? In general, I
Lucky,
call
Simba,
them. I in general I call them Toto because
just like
it's
this,
easy to
Toto.
me. Yeah,
Five
what are you
dogs with the
doing,
same name.
Toto?
Come on.
Yeah, but yeah, Hooky.
Hooky.
Yes, there are one I have don't have name. It's Toto. They're just Toto. There are a female that is Kiara and the Pitanga. And let me see. There are one more that is I forgot the name.
Okay,
Uh,
no dogs, man. That's
yes, I
okay.
forgot. I already forgot this name.
Don't worry. Thanks so much for sharing, Johnson. I'm going to get back to you, Alvaro. So tell me, my friend, why do you think people have pets? Like, is there any specific reason? I
Yeah,
don't
I
know.
think have many reasons. I think pets is adorable, and they love people that love animals probably have a pet. And I love guys. cats and dogs. My favorite one is dog. Is cat. I have dog though, but
Cats.
yeah, it's my favorite.
But do
But
you have
here
cats?
don't have because the Simba is so aggressive with cats. I think
Ah,
don't
got it.
match. Yeah, but I think have a many reasons. Could be a social support for them.
Social
Sometimes
support.
people don't want to have kids or children, and they rather to have a pet. It's like a child for him. I have a cousin that have adopted a paraplegic dog, and she treats it like a child. And yeah, and I think the main reason is because pets is adorable animals to have near to us, and is very, especially the dogs are very loyalty, yeah,
Loyal.
loyals, yeah. It's so incredible loyals. The dogs, I think cats is so funny, and yeah, some reasons that people have pets. I think it's because they are adorable.
Okay, no, interesting. I like that you talked about some social support. Yeah, I think this helps a lot too. Let's listen from you, João Anderson. Tell me, why do you think people have pets?
I think it's good. It's good to stay sometimes. It's it's good to play. Most of times it's a good one thing to stay close to you. For example, if people live alone, uh, it's good to have don't stay alone at home. It's a good company for stay doing things and whatever. Yeah, I think it's not just about to have a pet. It's the feeling in the really. I don't know how to explain it a lot, but I think it's a good feeling.
A good feeling. Okay, no, there's no problem. Let's listen from you, Lucas. What about you? What do you think? Why do you think people have pets?
Um, it's cultural. If
Cultural.
you,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, it's cultural, not about all country, but in the humanity. Uh, I will share with yours a recommendation of book, Dog Sense. In Portuguese
Dog sense?
is cão senso. In English, Dog Sense. It's a book that talk about the history of the dog.
Mhm.
I think the cat can be the same. So the dog in the primordials of the times uh, we was used to protect the group. So the cats, I think, it was used to protect our home from mouses and another invaders. But dogs, the dogs and the wolf have the same an,
Origin?
antepassado.
I don't know.
Yeah, they has the same origin. You know,
Okay.
it's not the dog. It's not not evaluated from the wolf, but he share the same
A common
ancestral,
ancestor. Yeah.
the same
Okay.
ancestral. Some hypotheses that the humans that were caçadores,
Hunters.
hunters. So the hunters eat some meat, and the remaining of this attracted the wolf. But and if the wolf attacked the hunters, the hunters had contracted, but so the it's not the wolf, but the ancestor of wolf and the dog learned that that can be conflicted, but it started may in a good relationship. But this was not one day or one week.
It
Thousands
took
and
time.
millions of years the from evolution. You know.
Okay.
Uh, that's it. If in Portuguese, I think I will can talk more and more and more about the dog, but the fox it's talk in English, and I talk it much in more than my type. Let's to the
No,
next
come
question.
on.
It's a it's
It's
a,
good.
a, a good
It's a good
topic.
history. Yeah, yeah. It's a good history. I like this.
And today we have a new culture, a new comportment that Alvaro said is it's used dogs to replace a son. It's part of the family. So today the culture is changing, but
No,
it's a
yeah, I
recent.
totally agree with you. For example, as Alvaro said, that sometimes it's part of the family. It substitutes a child, for example, for a few people. It's interesting to see the social behavior we have nowadays. So let's go to the next one. It's question number three. As you mentioned, Alvaro. So Alvaro, let's go with this one. So tell me, how often do you play with your pet, Simba?
I think every day when I will feed him, and I go out to through my lot, and I like to run to back him because he when I stays down to the lot, he start to run and I run in back of him. It's so funny this action of him. And when I see some cat on the street, I try to play with them, but cats are so uh,
They
afraid
don't
of humans.
care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't like to play. But I feel want to play with all the cats that I see on the streets, and I have some cats that jump to my floor, not the telhado.
Oh,
Yeah, I
roof.
forgot. Wolf. Yeah, and during the night there are some cats that jump to my roof, and I think I like. I don't care with the noises that they make. I think it's funny, and yeah. But I play with
Okay.
Simba every day.
Every day, every day.
Yeah.
Let's go with your Anderson because you said we have five totos there at at your house, but you don't have a lot of time. So tell me, how often do you play with them? Do you like to play with them, or you just don't care? How does it work for you?
I play no every day, I think so. Twice, 3 times a week, I think so. Uh,
Okay.
More or less, can be more, can be less. Depends on the week, I think so. So I have one in specific here at home that sometimes come to me and jumping.
And
When
jump.
I am, yeah, jump when I am working and I am here working and whatever, and jumping, calling me to play. So I stop to work and do something, and go there and play because it's calling. Sometimes I cannot because I am in a meet and doing something with someone. So not always I can do it. But I play with the dogs. Not with all because I have one that don't like me a lot. But yeah, I don't have problem with play, stay with dogs and whatever. Yeah.
Okay, nice. Thank you. Let's listen from you, Lucas, because you said you have a kid, but you also have a dog. So how often do you play with your dog? You, Lucas? Yes.
Uh, yeah, okay. I would to walk with my dog or to play every day, but
Every day.
my routine, my work makes me fail when I try every day. But sometimes I play, sometimes I walk with him, sometimes my wife do this. So in home or in out of home to I think it is or it's me or my wife, but some days we forgot or it's rain or we have many other
Activities.
compromises. If I need to.
Oh, it's frozen. Is it just for me, guys?
No, for me too.
Okay. Don't know. Maybe we can go to the next one. If he comes back, we're going to continue to the next one. Okay, so I'm going to send you here question number 4. And I'm going to start with you again, Alvaro. So tell me, do you know someone who owns a different animal as a pet, or have you ever met someone like this?
Yeah, in the past, my neighbor called Marcia is mother of my best friend, and
Yeah,
she had in the past a turkey on
a
her backyard.
turkey.
Yeah, for me so different,
Interesting.
and some noises that glue 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 glue.
Yeah,
Turkey, yeah, the glue 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 a lot of times during the week, the day,
the day, yes.
and
It's
I
very
hear all the
noisy.
times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear all the times because it's just two houses next to my house, and yeah, it's the different one that I've presenciate here.
Okay. No, that's interesting, man. And I loved your your imitation, the glue glue glue, amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go with you, Johnson. So tell me, do you know someone who owns a different animal? You're muted. You are muted. Yes.
No, I think no. They have a
No,
different
really?
animal. Yeah. The
Hmm.
most different that I know it's a rabbit that one friend have, but I think he is
A
almost
rabbit?
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah, but
not
it's
so
a
normal, but
little
normal.
common.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
I see your point. Lucas, you are back. Can you hear us all right? Oh, I don't know if he's thinking or if he's frozen.
I think it's
Yeah,
frozen
because
again.
he's thinking. He's like this, like, oh. Hello,
Okay,
Lucas.
I will try to. Can you hear?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us all
Vou
right?
desligar o.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe if he gets back, we can try the question number 4 with him. Let's go to question number 5, and I'm going to start with you.
I'm
Yes,
back.
can you hear me, guys? Yeah.
Yeah, I turn off my Wi-Fi and I connect with my mobile data, mobile connection.
Okay, nice. So tell me,
Now,
Lucas.
okay, the question about the animals, different animals.
Yes, exactly.
Okay,
Go ahead.
the jabuti. I don't know.
Oh,
I
let me
know that
Google it.
like a turtle, but it's not a turtle. Because turtle live
Yes?
in water. So the person that have a animal that everybody named like a turtle, but it's not a turtle. I forgot the name. Uh, but it's a animal. I remember I had a colleague in on the graduation that had a snake.
A snake? Really? This is
Snake.
different, man. This is very different.
And fishes.
Oh,
I
fishes,
I had
okay.
I had I have friends that not today, but in the past has a fish and hamster. I don't know how
Hamster,
to say in
yes.
English. It's hamster. Porquinho da Índia. I know uh, people that have some these animals and birds. The father of my wife have some birds, and
Okay.
that's it. I
No,
think
that's interesting. A lot of
for
animals
today.
then.
I'm not-
Well, in my case, most of the people just have like cats or dogs. They don't have different animals like snakes or I don't know, hamsters or things like that. A few friends had some fishes too. I think it's very common here in Brazil to have an aquarium at your house. It's not so different. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Is question number 5. I'm going to start with you, Álvaro. Tell me, let's take for example your dog, Simba. Do you
Mhm.
think he is totally dependable of you, or if he could live in the nature, he would be capable of living and just going by himself? What's your opinion
I
about
think
that?
in this Simba's case, I think they depends a lot about us. But I think depends on the animal. Some I think cats is more independent than dogs. But we have some I think races, and type of dogs that are more independent than the another ones, and but totally dependable. I think some cats are the case.
Some cats.
Or another different types of pets. Um, but live in the nature, I think is dangerous for them, especially for the dogs. I think it's dangerous to live in the nature or in the streets. I think it's very dangerous for them. Yeah, I think that's
Okay.
it.
No, I totally agree with you, but I think that cats they can be totally independable of humans, you know. Sometimes I get the feeling that they choose the human to be the owner, you know. It's not that the owner choose the cat to be the pet.
Yeah,
I
I
think
know
it's
some.
different.
I know some cases because if I love cats, some cats that have more than one houses to live, and for
More than
three
an
owners,
owner.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's more than one owner. And yeah, I have a cat that is dependent for the begin, but after for a time they just go away, unfortunately.
Yeah, I see your point. Let's go with you, Johansson. So tell me, do you think that the pets they are totally dependable of humans or they could live by themselves in the nature?
I think they can live by themselves, but I think today the things have changed a lot in the world. But I think one time in the past they lived a lot by themselves, but today is different. Uh, where where they grow up and whatever. For example, my dogs here, they don't go to the street uh, by themselves, and yeah. So if one of them go to the street, it's because they run away or something like this, or if someone from here at my home. So they are growing in a home, so it's different. If I leave them in the street in whatever, they don't know how to find food, to do things and whatever. So I think they can die or get some a car can pass or in the dog. But I think if they grow in a place like this, in the street and whatever, they can adapt. It's could not be a better uh place for them, but I think they can adapt and whatever and live for long years.
Okay, they can adapt. Nice, interesting. Let's hear from you, Lucas. What do you think? Pets are totally dependable of humans?
Uh, Firstly, I want to say that I agree with Alvaro that the cats are more independent than the dogs, and the independent of the type of the dogs, the raça, the cats will be superior, will be more independent.
Okay.
But in general, like I said, the pets that we have today was a evolution from a domestication from an ancestral. So they was adapted to the home environment, the domestic environment. But I think the instinct can do something about the cat, the dog, if need to go to the nature, and will be survive. But will be hard, and most of them will die. You know, I think the cats and the dogs that born and live in the house, if you to put in the nature, the instinct will try survive, but will not be easy, will be very hard, and most of them can be died. Uh, it's common to see this with birds. Uh,
The birds, yes.
birds that bird birds that born in the jail, when you put in the nature, they die. And because I don't know, maybe the method of to bring food for birds maybe can be more and more, because in the jail they receive a recipient with
The meal, yes.
hum, é muita comida, velho. So the cat, the dogs, I think the caramel, the cachorro de rua can be survive in the nature more than the a Yorkshire, like my dog, that it's a apartment dog.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Nice. So let's go to the next one. I think question number 6. I'm going to start with you, Joanderson. So tell me, uh, what is a what is the definition of a pet for you? For example, some people say that it's not a pet; it's part of their family. So what is a pet exactly? Is it always a dog, or any animal could be a pet? What's your definition? Is a pet part of your family, or it's not the same? It's different? Tell me. You're muted. You are muted. Yes.
Okay, thank you, thank you. I don't know. I never think I never thought about it, but I don't know. I'm thinking now the first time I'm thinking about it. What part of family or not? I don't know. I yeah, because for example, my dog this was a little bad. It's not so good. I was a little sick, and we lead them to a doctor to do the things. If he was a personal family, we would do the same. For example, and I lead a dog for a doctor. I don't know how. I call a doctor who look after the dog, but
A vet? You can call a vet.
a vet, okay, that's better. It's expensive.
It's
Uh,
expensive, yes.
a exam is the same exam for a human. It's lower. It's cheaper than for a dog. The same to see the same thing. For example, uh, yeah, I I never because this question not so easy for me because I never thought about this subject. But yeah, sometimes I could say that we look after like something with my
A
family
member
because
of the family, maybe.
yeah, because if you are sick, we lead to the vet. If we need something, we yeah, I don't know. It's like a kid, yeah, like a so it's more like a kid. I think I think so because it's a little different. But yeah, that's it. I didn't think yet about
Okay.
it.
No, I know it's hard. I know it's hard. Let's go with you, Alvaro. What do you think? What's the definition of a pet for you?
Yeah, I think pet is a friend, is a companion, is a household, and because they spend a long time, long years with us, depending of the animal, if you care and have a long period of life, they spend a lot of time with us. I think is a a member of the of family, and I think it's most definition is a friend.
A friend.
Yeah,
Nice. It's part of your family. Would you say
yeah,
that?
yeah, yeah. It could be a part of family or a household.
Okay, nice, interesting. What about you, Lucas? Tell me, what's your definition of a pet?
Uh, it's the definition. It's simple. It's the animal that you had in your home, and you had more feeling that a simple animal. So you love you this animal have more you promote more comfortable for him. You take care. You bring a doctor vet if necessary, and it's an animal that you marry. You know, it's not. I think it's not a son. It's not a children. It's a pet. You know, I think pet it's the middle term from animal and from it's between animal and son. You know, it's not part of your family, but you can have many feeling, you can love like a family, but not a family. No, it's
Okay,
complicated.
nice. It's hard, this one. I know it is. So, guys, let's go to the next one. I'm going to get back to you, Joandison. So, tell me, let me see. I think I'm going to skip question number 7, because we are kind of discussing this. And I'm going straight to question number 8. So tell me, dogs are a man's best friend. Do you agree with this phrase? Do you think it's different? Some people say the horses are the best friends of men, because they're very useful. Tell me, what do you think?
I don't know the best friend, but I think a good friend. Uh,
A
uh,
good friend.
uh, yeah, it's a good friend. The best, because I'm thinking about human relationship. If you, I compare is different, but I think dogs have loyalty sometimes more than humans. But yeah, I don't know. I don't I don't think a lot about this concept and whatever. Uh, but I think sometimes dog can be tried because you are the dog. Someone call your dog. uh, do something that's good for him, give you food and whatever, they let you and go with another person. I don't
Come
know.
on.
Yeah, so they can try you too. So like a person do sometimes. Yeah, I I never thought at so about this kind of subjects, but yeah, it could be a good friend. I don't know if a best friend, but yeah, it's a good one to stay sometimes.
Okay, nice. And you, Lucas, what do you think? Dogs are a man's best friend?
Uh, the phrase can be abstraction from the comportment from the dog, because generally the dogs have a jealous ciúmes
Yes, he's jealous.
from the man. In my home, my dog don't like when if my wife do a slap in my body.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, she hate. And if I receive a visitant in my home and they visit uh, se aproxima next to me,
Yes.
my dog don't like to. Uh, the visitant can be sit down in the sofa, in the chair. It's everything okay. But if he wake up and go to in my direction, they don't like. And I think it's a protector. And in this concept, the dog had a protector comportment can generate this phrase that the dog is a best friend of the human. Maybe in the past, hunters used the dog to protect him, to help him to hunters, and that's all.
Okay, nice. And you, Alvaro, what do you think? Do you agree with this phrase?
Yeah, I agree with this is mainly because I think dogs is so loyal with humans. Um, if in people, I think people compare a lot cats and dogs, and I think cats
Yes.
are the humans. I think in the dogs is the inverse, and because cats is so don't care with humans, cats like to be cool and relaxing in some places, and the dogs no, the dogs like too much the humans. If a dog like someone, like until the end, and the loyal the truth and the owners a very strong relationship, a good relationship, and strong loyalty. I think it's because
Okay.
they called dogs are the man's best friend.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Sometimes people tend to compare a lot cats and dogs, and I think at least at this comparison, dogs they are truly man's best friend, because they are always by your side. When you get home, he's all happy. When you leave, he's all sad. I think that yes, dogs are man's best friend. Guys, unfortunately, our meeting is getting to the end. But before we go, I'd like to ask you how was the immersion? So I'm going to start with you, Johansson. So how was the conversation? How was the question, the topic? What did you think?
Yeah, I think it was a good conversation. Was not a subject that I am usually speak about. Uh, Even though I have a lot of dogs here, but I don't speak a lot about dogs and whatever. Uh, is is not the ordinary thing that I do. But yeah, it was a good conversation. Moved me through the comfort zone, I think so, and I I'm already know that I learned something new here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. It's with that message that we're going to end our meeting here. I hope to see you, all of you, again in other immersions, not just mine. Thank you so much, Álvaro, Lucas, Johansson. It was a pleasure talking to you tonight. I hope to see you all again. Bye bye, guys. See you.
Bye
Peace.
bye.